Obviously, just thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support on all the videos and whatnot. Again, we'll zoom in a little bit closer here. That is super slick. But I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much. It's been an incredible journey here on YouTube. Let me slide in front of here. I don't think I could have obviously done any of it without you guys. I guess the next milestone would be diamond play button, but I don't even know how long that's gonna take or when that's gonna be, because that's what, 10 million subscribers? So boys, maybe we'll get there one day. Maybe we'll get there one day. But right now, I'm just really soaking all this in. Super cool. Again, thank you guys all so much.
Now, we talked about Lispy Jimmy and how he was one of the worst clickbaiters of all time on YouTube. And throughout that video, you guys put me on to another content creator that made damn near the same content as Lispy Jimmy. Fernando was the second video I made about a Grand Theft Auto channel abusing his viewers for monetary gain and straight up lying to his audience about receiving GTA 6 early. To finish off the trilogy of horrible GTA 5 channels that clickbait their audience for easy views, we have to talk about the oldest channel in the GTA 5 community that has been on the platform for over 10 years and is still consistently uploading videos on Grand Theft Auto 5 and clickbaiting information about Grand Theft Auto 6 that still hasn't even come out yet. Any guesses to who this could be? Well, if you said Mr. Boss for the win, I'd say great job, but you already knew from the title, so I gotta give you an A for effort, but that's just about it. Mr. Boss for the Win's YouTube description states that he uploads daily gaming videos from GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online, GTA 5 News, GTA 5 Tips, GTA 5 Guides, and much more. The much more is the 4 videos that he spams daily on different GTA 5 news and rumors, but we'll get more into that later on in the video. Mr. Boss for the Win has been on YouTube since 2010, starting his channel as every gaming channel back in the day as a Call of Duty channel, but with a twist. Instead of being a troll channel or montage channel, Mr. Boss for the Win would begin his YouTube career as someone who would talk about news on a specific game. A lot of his Call of Duty videos would include news and info in its titles, and that was a video format that he excelled at. These types of videos pushed Mr. Boss for the Win to over 1 billion total views and over 3 million subscribers as of today. In Mr. Boss for the Win's 3-part series titled The History of Mr. Boss for the Win, he would talk about how he was influenced by Wings of Redemption and Machinima to grow his channel, and his main goal was to become a Machinima respawn director, and eventually he would achieve that goal. Mr. Boss for the Win would start to branch out with different gameplays, one of which being Minecraft Let's Plays. Throughout 2013, Mr. Boss for the Win would hit 50,000 subscribers just 3 years after creating his channel. 2013 would be the same year where we would see a slow content shift from Call of Duty to GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 would be the hottest game out, and he would take advantage of its popularity. From the very first upload of Grand Theft Auto 5, Mr. Boss for the Win would clickbait his audience. In this video titled 2 Confirmed Characters from GTA 4 and GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC Characters Return. In this video, he would talk about characters from previous Grand Theft Auto games making their way into Grand Theft Auto 5, but people were quick to point out that the video was an obvious form of clickbait. Now, we know where this goes. As soon as these content creators can see that they can gain easy views off of very minimal effort put into making their videos, they will just replicate that style of video hundreds of times. We've seen that with Lispy Jimmy and Fernando, but in Mr. Boss for the Win's case, he will replicate this style of video over 5,000 times. And you might think I'm joking or over exaggerating, but over the past 10 years, Ross has uploaded over 7,000 videos, and a good majority of those videos are GTA 5 related. If we take a look at his most viewed videos, we can see that he did the same thing as Lispy Jimmy and Fernando. Make the titles catchy, stating how you can get rare cars in GTA 5, or how to become a millionaire fast on GTA 5 Online, and then just keep pushing out that same type of content over and over and over and over again. Just look at these screenshots. These are practically the same videos, but some videos are from 7 years ago, 3 years ago, and even as close as a couple months ago. This shows just how repetitive this guy actually is, and how much he rinses and repeats his content. But this would also skyrocket Mr. Boss for the Win to over 1 million subscribers in 2016, just 6 years after making his channel and 3 years after uploading consistent GTA 5 content. A fellow YouTuber by the name of Raggedy Dan would be one of the first content creators to expose Mr. Boss for the Win for clickbaiting his audience and stretching his videos out for more ad revenue. Here's parts of Raggedy Dan's video titled The MrBossFTW Rant, MrBossFTW Exposed, parentheses Grand Theft Auto Online.
Let me wrap up with this. When he does get to his point, it's a lie. It's a blatant lie. You know why? His title clearly says why Rockstar removed a huge feature, and then he goes on to say,
so bottom line, and at the end of the day, and to kind of wrap up this story, there's been a feature that is now currently disabled in Grand Theft Auto Online, which is the transferring of characters and data from existing systems, but also Rockstar might completely eliminate the transfer system.
So they've not removed shit, and before the fanboys say that the title says new limitations, that does not excuse the fact that he states they've removed the feature. They have not removed the feature can still be used. It is still in the fucking game. These motherfuckers literally sit and read patch notes day in day out so they can try and find a tiny thing that has been slightly altered so they can blow it out of proportion for a video that has extended watch time to get more viewers, to get advertised more by YouTube, to get more viewers again, to get more likes, to get more subscribers, to ultimately get more fucking money.
This would turn out to be one of many rants on Mr. Boss for the Win that Raggedy Dan would upload about him. Throughout 2017, our favorite clickbaiter, Mr. Boss for the Win, would be exposed for stealing someone else's content, but he wouldn't see any negative consequences for his actions. He wouldn't lose subscribers, and his viewers really didn't care. The only thing that did happen was that the original owner would copyright strike his video, making it to where Mr. Boss for the Win wouldn't be able to livestream. This would infuriate Mr. Boss for the Win, and he would end up threatening the original owner of the content with taking him to court. Now, after GTA 5 started to lose popularity, Mr. Boss for the Win started to take the same footsteps as Fernando to gain some more attention to his channel by clickbaiting GTA 6. The earliest examples that I was able to find from Mr. Boss for the Win was in a video uploaded in September of 2019 titled Grand Theft Auto 6 New Leaks. Mysterious images appear and then are deleted immediately. Parentheses GTA 6. This video was him discussing two quote-unquote leaked photos from a Reddit user about GTA 6. This video was 11 minutes of Mr. Boss for the Win talking about photos that he already claimed he thought were fake. In just the last month alone, Mr. Boss for the Win would upload over 10 videos with GTA 6 in the title or thumbnail. This rampant clickbait would catch the eye of Ned Luke, the voice actor for Michael on GTA 5. On a live stream, Ned would take shots at Mr. Boss for the Win. Here's parts of the video.
What was this? They said that GTA 6 going to be made in Vice City. How do these people get all this information on what's going to be what? People, do you not understand? Do not believe anything that you see on the internet from, Boss Man, Fuck the World, or whatever his name is, or any of those guys. Don't listen to those guys. They have no inside information. They're just clickbait. And if you hear it from Rockstar, then you know. If you don't hear it from Rockstar, you don't know shit.
Mr. Boss for the Win would respond in a now deleted video just joking about how Ned Luke said his name wrong. Now we get to the present day. Mr. Boss for the Win's content has fallen off drastically. He hasn't been able to pull over 100,000 views consistently unless he's clickbaiting GTA 6, and even then he hasn't been able to gain as many views from those videos as before. Mr. Boss for the Win has become a meme in the GTA community, with people realizing how bad of a clickbaiter he has actually become. But with these tactics, Mr. Boss for the Win has been able to grow his channel, and even though his monthly views and subscribers has went down from month to month over the past year, he still continues to create the same content revolving around the GTA 5 community, which can't be said about the other GTA clickbaiters like Lispy Jimmy and Fernando, who both jumped ship once GTA 5 started to lose popularity. Now, I want to implement something new in this video that's never been done on my channel before, and I have to give credit where credit is due, and I have to give credit to DJ Cook for inspiration for this part of the video. With this video marking the end of the trilogy of horrible clickbait channels, I think it's time to decide who was the worst out of the three in the GTA 5 community, starting off with Lispy Jimmy. He would go out of his way for over-the-top thumbnails and titles with very little substance throughout his GTA 5 days, and once GTA 5 would lose popularity, he would eventually switch to Fortnite, and is now currently streaming for like 10 minutes a day for the item shop with no creativity within his videos. Fernando was someone that actually put a good amount of effort into his fake GTA 6 videos, and even though they were brutally fake, they still held some content and did take some time to produce. And even though I hate Fernando because he clickbaited his fans and even just lied about blatant things, he did try his best to make a script or even just fake his videos, which cannot be said for Mr. Boss for the Win, that has been doing GTA content since 2013, posting 3 to 4 times a day with pretty much the same information in those videos that could be misinformation spam to his viewers. I think this award for the worst GTA 5 clickbait channel has to go to Mr. Boss for the Win, only because of how many videos he has made on GTA 5 and all of the misinformation he has spread throughout the years. The difference between between Lispy Jimmy and Fernando is that they never claimed to be a news source for GTA 5 content, so we were able to take their clickbait with a grain of salt. But Mr. Boss for the Win claims to be a news source for GTA 5 content, so his fans may think what he says in his videos could potentially happen. Mr. Boss for the Win was once a humble kid that had dreams of making it big in machinima and being a gamer, and when he hit 50,000 subscribers, he had no clue he'd ever hit that mark, making videos really just showing his thankfulness to his subscribers. But once he switched over to GTA 5 content, he would ramp up his clickbait titles and thumbnails to the max, get called out by Ned Luke, and has just become someone who's driven by money and greed. It sucks because once there is actually news about GTA 6 content, we all know that Mr. Boss for the Win will start to grow once again. And once the game is released, his channel will continue to grow to new heights, with a never-ending cycle of rinsing and repeating his content to his millions of subscribers. But this has been the rise and fall of Mr. Boss for the Win. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also click that little bell icon to be notified whenever I post future content. Who do you think was the worst clickbait content creator of all time? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.